Hey everybody, Christine Hull here. I'm at a vendor event today. It is the beginning of October. It feels more like the beginning of November. It's a little bit chilly. I am vending at the Streetsville Lions Friends and Farmers Market, and what I thought I'd just do is show you around my vendor table. Now, I do sell jewelry. I am with South Hill Designs. I'm an independent director and team trainer with South Hill, but I thought I'd show you some of the things that I have found to help create more of a successful event. And just some ideas for you that maybe you haven't tried in your own vending. So here we go. We're gonna take a look at my table now, and I'm gonna show you a few of the key things I really like to have on display. One of the things that I think is really important that everyone should have is a mechanism for collecting information from the customers that you meet or the folks that you meet at an event. So I have this ballot box here. I was able to pick that up online for $14. I just put in some of my postcards to decorate it up with my products. I've got the enter to win, and then every time someone comes to the table and I share a little bit about the business with them, I also invite them to enter into the ballot to win a free product. I usually give away a free medium-sized locket. What our company, South Hill Designs, does is they've created these amazing little notepads for us that allow us to collect information from our customers, their email addresses, their names, as well as their phone numbers. And then we have these 3 check boxes. So if you're thinking of creating your own forms, please keep in mind that in order to be able to communicate with your customers at a further date, especially if you're in Canada, you do need to have their permission, especially if it comes to email correspondence. Okay, so down my very last checkbox I'll point out to you is, would you like to be added to the newsletter? I highlight that. Usually everyone checks that off. I tell people that I have a special VIP list, and once a month we do have a 30% special or sale that goes on, so I invite them to partake in that. But then people can also, if they choose, check off to get more information on our specials and promotions. They may be interested in hosting a party, so they can ask for more information on that or even set a proposed time frame or date. And then I also have a checkbox for individuals who might be interested in learning more about the business opportunity, owning their own South Hill Designs business. And lastly, there's a spot for them to make any additional notes. So once they fill that out, they drop that in, and then you may have heard this term before, the fortune is in the follow-up. So the key is when you do a vendor event, you need to make sure that you have time the following day or within 72 hours to follow up with your customer, to give them the information that they've requested, to share with them how great it was to meet them. And what I also do is I like to offer some kind of special promotion or bonus. Maybe it's a coupon, maybe it's a discount, maybe it's a free charm with purchase. So whatever the product line is that you're selling, maybe you can do the same by offering the customer or the potential customer that you've met an opportunity to partake in some kind of bonus offer after meeting you at a booth or your own table at a vendor event. The other thing that I think is really important is that you have lots of business material that they can take away. So whether that's postcards, whether that's business cards, whether that's pamphlets or brochures, you always want to give them something to walk away with, even catalogs if you have any. So I want to just show you a couple of the postcards that I have recently had made at Vistaprint. I love Vistaprint, and I shop all the time at Vistaprint during their 40% off sales. So let's take a look down here at some of the cards that I've had made. Love of Lockets is the name that I go by. Lots of pictures, because I think pictures speak 1,000 words. And of course, all my contact information there in big, bold letters. My name, my phone number, and my website. That's one. The other one I had made is How to Build a Locket. With South Hill Designs, we specialize in lockets that you customize. So I really want to be able people to be able to walk away remembering what it is that the product was and how it works. So again, I have my contact information there. On the back side of this one, I talk about hosting and the benefits of that. And again, my contact information in big, bold letters. As well, I have a home showroom in Mississauga in the Meadowvale area, and I want people to know about that. This particular farmers market that I'm at, it's called the Streetsville Lions friends and farmers market. And when I do meet people, I make sure to let them know where they can see me next. As I said, I have a home showroom, so I do invite everyone to come visit me at my home showroom. So those are just a couple of tips. The other thing I want to make sure everybody is doing is please don't sit behind your telephone. Please don't sit behind your table. I find that table does act as a barrier. It's a great idea when you're at an event if you can get up and make eye contact with people. Become more inviting. Say good morning, hello, good afternoon. Share your product with them. Offer samples or giveaways. Sometimes people will have treats at the table that will always draw people in, whether it's candy or chocolate. I know one of my team members gives away bubbles to little children as they walk by her booth. But whatever it is, make sure you're offering your customers or your potential customers a little bit of a thank you for stopping by and hearing what you have on hand. I'll be back with some more tips and tricks at a later date. Have a great day.